Hello everybody, this is Hmblittleman here, welcome to TEW 2016, the 2K16 mod WWE save. We are here booking SmackDown, and things might seem a little different compared to the last episode of TEW. This is my brand new computer, just got it all set up yesterday, but not the yesterday that you know, but the yesterday that I know. Yesterday, from my point of view, from your point of view, it was like, I don't know, given how long it takes to go from, recording to uploading, probably last month. With this new computer, I should be back to a new normal schedule, and it's one of those things where you'll probably know if I have no plans right now. Honestly, I have no plans. Yeah, if I sound weird, it's because, like, my microphone is, like, kind of almost to my right. Like, it's still facing me, but it's, like, it's not right in front of me because my monitor is right in front of me. So, who knows? Maybe it'll sound better, maybe it'll sound worse. Don't know. Let's go ahead and begin. Yes. 43D on the pre-show, Apollo Crews defeated Jack Gallagher. It is Jack Gallagher's last appearance here in the WWE. At least my WWE. Sounds like he got signed for the Cruiserweight division. I haven't kept up in a while. Like, I've missed a lot of wrestling lately. I like fantasy booking more than I like watching wrestling. It's a weird... I've never done that before, but here we are. Apollo Crews had a performance of 61. Jack Gallagher, proving his inadequacy, got a performance of 20. I've heard he's really good in real life, but... TEW Jack Gallagher. No. Just no. Also, you probably, I got a mechanical keyboard. So, it's like, really loud. I love it, but I feel like, because it gets picked up by the recording, it might not be the best thing, but I love it. It's something there's so much satisfaction in doing this. I don't know. It's weird. Anyway. I'm giddy. 82B on the main show, Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose defeated the Balor Club. The strong link was Seth Rollins with 90. The weak was Carl Anderson with 77. There's only 4. Dean Ambrose had 87, and Doc Gallows had 79. Lack of an associated hot storyline. That's not hot? Huh. 57C-, that's a bit disappointing. So, I mentioned, on Twitter that I was turning Fandango into Dennis Reynolds. I don't know. I'm trying. This is kind of a rough draft, because I gotta get him ready for SummerSlam. I'm gonna take like a full day and watch like nothing but It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, specifically Dennis episodes. Implying that's any different from what I normally do. But, so, with that, forgot what I was saying. So I can get better at, writing for, Fondanis, or something. Fandango is shown backstage in front of a mirror. He is subtly flexing his muscles and admiring himself. Fandango, look at you. The total package? No. Okay, I messed up the delivery. Look at you. The total package. Lex Luger? No. This is your shine. You're not at your peak, but oh my, you're close. Perfect body. Perfect brains. Perfect skills. The only thing you're missing is the opportunity. The opportunity to go out there and turn some heads. They may not get it at first. You can't expect them to. But they will see. Eventually. You will make them see. You will show them all. They will regret the day they met. Go. I don't know. What do y'all think? Is that Dennis Reynolds? I tried to make it Dennis Reynolds. 67C+. New Real Americans defeated the Ascension. O'Neal, I am way out of practice. O'Neal had 68, Swagger had 67, Victor had 62, Connor had 60. Next. 55 C-, kind of figured that. Darren Young meets backstage with his manager. For the night, Ken Shamrock. Young. Ken, I'm glad you could be my manager tonight. I was hoping you could teach me some MMA moves to use in my matches. Shamrock. Yeah, let me show you the guillotine. Shamrock puts Darren Young in the guillotine. Young taps out and then passes out. Things are just not looking up for Darren Young yet again. 75 B-. That's good. Chris Hero and... Oh my god. Chris Hero and Chris Sabin defeated Ryback in a handicap match. Sabin defeated Ryback. Masked Worker won, ran in, and attacked Ryback. Weak link was Chris Hero was 68. Strong was Sabin with 81. Ryback had 74. Sabin and Hero had excellent chemistry. Not quite people I would consider putting together, but, maybe. Daniels and Kazarian are already a tag team, so I might put Sabin and Hero. 78B, after the match, the masked leader crawls into the ring with a microphone and gets in the face of the knocked out Ryback's face. Leader, do you see what happens when you try to stop a resistance? We are rising. You can't stop us. The uprising resistance stands up and looks menacing. I forgot to mention, Masked Worker 1 speaks with a distorted voice during that. 84B+. Kevin Owens is backstage. John Cena walks up. Cena, well. If it isn't Kevin Owens, the man who called out Brock Lesnar. You've done the unthinkable. Now can you do the impossible? Why do you think you can walk into SummerSlam and beat Brock Lesnar? Owens, I did the same to you. Hear that? I love it. Cena, I'm not Brock Lesnar. I'll be the first to admit that Brock Lesnar is a far more dangerous man than I can ever hope to be. Also, you didn't beat me, Kevin. You defeated me. You're gonna have to do a hell of a lot more to beat Brock Lesnar than you seem to think. Owens, don't you have some model to worry about? I'm sick of people like you who think they know better than me meddling in my business. I'm walking into SummerSlam and I'm beating Brock Lesnar. Owens walks away. Cena looks on disappointed when Tyler Breeze blindsides him and beats him down with a selfie stick. Got an 84B+. That's really good. So next week it'll be, Kevin Owens and Tyler Breeze versus John Cena and... Ooh! Maybe a returning Kalisto? Yeah, probably a returning Kalisto now that I think about it. He didn't actually... By the way, I feel like I should mention this. He didn't actually get injured. That was a complete storyline injury. Like, I'm not covering something up. 81B. Cesaro, Neville, and Sheamus defeated League of Nations, which were King Barrett, Alberto Del Rio, and Rusev. And Sheamus defeated King Barrett with a brogue kick? Ooh. Probably should have specified that Sheamus was supposed to pin one of these two. Probably Del Rio. Del Rio got fired! By the way, Del Rio got fired! That's like, I don't know, long time coming considering how he's been working since he came back, but Del Rio got fired! Anyway, hey, Sheamus was the strong link with 82. Del Rio, Barrett, and Cesaro all had 80. Neville had 78, and Rusev had 72. Del Rio got fired. Okay. 84B+, we get a recap from the main event of Raw where The Rock saved Daniel Bryan from Roman Reigns. I knew that would pop a rating. 84B+, I have to get rid of all of this, and Control V. There we go. Chris Jericho comes out to the ring for the highlight reel. This is the main event, by the way. Chris Jericho, WWE Universe, welcome to the highlight reel. My guest tonight is a former NXT champion. He's won the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic Cup, and he is the current World Heavyweight Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, Finn Balor. Finn Balor makes his entrance. Non-Demon Balor, by the way. Or Non-Demon King Balor. God, I hate that. Jericho, thank you for joining me tonight, Balor. I've got one initial question for you. Why align yourself with the likes of the Balor Club? I've watched you. I've fought you before. Or I fought you before Anderson, Gallows, and Styles came along, and I don't get it. You were successful. You were slated to be the biggest WWE superstar in modern history, but you are on the fast track to throw it all away. Balor, I am the current World Heavyweight Champion. I haven't thrown away anything. Jericho, but if you look in the record books, there is and always will be an asterisk titled, with help from his playground friends. That asterisk was not in your NXT title reign, nor your Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic win. That asterisk will follow you for the rest of your life if you let it. End this now, Balor. Drop the club. Fight me like a man at SummerSlam. Lose Gallows, Anderson, and Styles. Balor, that's what it is, isn't it? You don't want to better my career, you want to solidify yours. You think I'm an easy opponent without the club. You stupidly think you can beat me with ease. Jericho, that's not what it is and you know it. I've fought you on the road, at house shows, in Japan, in Australia, and it was some of the hardest matches I've had in my life. There aren't many opponents that can bring out the best in me, and you were one. I thank you for that. You were lone back then, and I guarantee you I won't be able to say the same thing about our matches now that you have your gang. You are a promising young star. Now you're just another guy who thinks he's going to start a revolution. Finn Balor attacks Chris Jericho. They brawl for a while. Before Balor throws Jericho face first into the Jeritron. Got an 84B+. That's, like, pretty good. It's pretty good. 82B, show increased popularity in 22 regions. Yes! Continue. Hey, it's the League of Nations! Could there be a possibility that I might have to add 1 or 2 or 3 more to this loading screen? No. There isn't. Well, there might be. I'm not getting into that right now. Let's see how Impact did. That's not Impact. How did Impact do? Drake defeated EC3 by disqualification. I don't even want to see who Damage Inc. is. I want to see what Matt Hardy is doing. The Scooby Gang? Really? The Scooby... Okay. Doesn't have any matches. Oh, Hardy Boys defeated the Phenomenals. Who are the Phenomenals? Because I'll bet they're not phenomenal. Just the way this game works. New duo in TNA. The World's Most Wanted are Micah and DJZ. Teams. Mahabali Shira and Trevor Lee. Okay. I'm gonna allow this just because of one reason. Trevor Lee is enough phenomenal to make up for Mahabali Shira's lack thereof. That's why. Scooby Gang, Mannequin, Aiden O'Shea. That sounds about right. Creatures are Rockstar, Spud, and Grado. Team Red Blood are Kenny King and Crimson. That works for Crimson. Not so much Kenny King. Damage Inc., Taryn Terrell, and Rebel. Alright, let's go. What are we doing? What's this? Natalia? Oh god, no. Okay, complete contract. Fine. Well, here's a thought. Stop the drugs. Fandango doesn't connect with the fans, he is a waste of time. Fandango doesn't connect the fans, you should probably write him off. Apollo Crews is charismatic, the kid is a future star. Apollo Crews is charismatic, I can see him doing well in the future. That's two people's opinions, being that Fandango isn't good. Dean won last night. Tim Weiss. Who's Tim Weiss? Is that... I don't know who that is. Who is that? Is that the, what's his name? No, that's Sabatelli? Sabatelli? I remember that guy from Breaking Ground. Oh, I should use Damien Sandow again. Breaking Ground was such a good show. Like, I love that show. Well, whoa. That used to be able to be treated surgically. That's weird. That is the end of this episode. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. Follow me on Twitter. Link is in the description below. It is also at Hmblittleman. Whoa, we gained money! Wow. Goodbye.